Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out Hawkeye. This is, of course, season 1. We're on episode 4. Partners. Am I right?
Am I right?
Look, the last one was a lot of fun. We got to see Hawkeye doing some Hawkeye stuff. I can't wait to see where we go with this one.
Yeah, we ended with your pal, Jack. And we'll see where this goes, and I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see how he gets out of this one.
We got to see Hawkeye and Kate do some definite Hawkeye stuff. Kate proving that she is not too bad with the bow and arrow. We also got to see Mia do some crazy martial arts.
Yep.
Wisconsin native representing. Super excited for this one.
All right, let's go!
Jack, no! Why is there an Avenger in my dining room?
Your archer.
Hawkeye.
Clint.
From FX.
Well, I was gonna say he's got some, his house might be haunted. Maybe she could help out. Talk to the spirits.
So we were by the house and we dropped in. No big deal.
Working on a
How
case?
terrific.
Friends / partners.
I wouldn't really describe us as friends.
Someone used my laptop to sign out of my work account 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you'll never get anything out of him. See, CB1 has trouble opening up.
Nobody calls me CB1.
I'm just trying to know for a second.
By the way, thank you for saving the world.
Don't mention.
I logged into your account because I needed information.
So Kate is helping you with an Avengers level threat?
Well, I
Well, not
wouldn't
exactly.
go that far.
But you are working together.
Yes, sounds weird, because it is.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to trust everyone at this table.
Cool. Well, it was great bumping into you guys.
Okay, we should please stay. Can I see you out?
I'll get my code. Jack?
Let me clarify. She is not a superhero.
Oh, yeah, come on, I know that.
Natasha Romanoff was pretty damn good at it, wasn't she?
Ooh.
Being good isn't always enough to keep you alive.
That's,
Well, I mean, it is her daughter, you know.
I know. No. Just bring on Natasha.
It's been a rough week for my family, but I'm letting you know that I cannot lose Kate.
I understand.
So you'll forget this case?
I can't do that. But what I can do is ensure that your daughter stays safe.
You gonna leave without grabbing that sword?
Come on. I
Oh,
know
how far is he gonna get though without Jack?
The way he was holding his coat.
Oh, he's not gonna get far though.
Old sticky fingers Hawkeye over here.
Oh boy, Jack's gonna know it was him that took it too.
Yeah.
And then Jack's gonna put together that oh boy.
Maybe Jack will just have his coffee and forget about it.
Could you call me back, please? It's urgent.
You find anything?
I talked to that friend of yours. He's really busy.
Tracksuits. It's just Sloan's front.
He said that his boss, Jack Duquesne, never gives him a day off.
Jack's CEO. You laundering money for the big guy?
I think Answer knows something. I don't know what it is.
Jack launders money for the head boss. He's money laundering your guy.
Yeah, your guy.
Wasn't that destroyed like years ago?
Well, I thought so. But I thought the same thing about your fancy outfit. Put your feet up. Ice them if you have to, okay?
I'll see you soon. I promise.
Maybe she got bad information on Jack, maybe.
Stop.
Completely obsessed with Clint Barton.
If I ever met Huey Lewis,
Okay, maybe he's starting to look and go his way up.
Yeah.
Huey Lewis, come on.
You're giving that pretty headache look, darling. Let me get you some tea.
You need to give him a break. Come on. I need your help with a few decisions on the Bishop holiday party. I'm great at this sort of thing.
So people say when you're good at this.
Yep.
Did someone say party?
When your parents when your parents want you to help with something, hey, you're good at this.
Yep.
Chestnuts roasting
Jack's got her
on an
dancing.
open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your ear.
Oh, shit.
Your ear.
What a-
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
smile
see?
at Kate.
Her mom's happy.
I don't think I've ever seen you like that.
A superhero house call and a serenade, all in one day.
You know what they say. Life is short. You never know what you're going to get.
It's the Forrest Gump.
What did I say?
Did I say something wrong?
It's way wrong, yeah.
Absence makes the heart grow older.
It's like our boy Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. It's all about supply and command, people.
Yep.
Gorilla see, gorilla do.
What's better than being with family? I'm so glad that you're both here.
Family.
Yeah, another bag of frozen goods.
What has he got?
Is that frozen daiquiris? Is he going to have a party?
Oh, it's icing his
Yeah, he wasn't having a party. He's
Oh, well. He's
mean,
got
once-
come on, he's got to open at least one of them.
once they thaw out a little bit, you could have a party, right?
Pina colada.
Pina colada? Oh. You know, I've never had one of those, like
Really?
I've had pina coladas,
Yeah.
plenty of those.
Well, yeah, that we know.
plenty.
It's just not, I like my fruity drinks, people. Don't judge. I enjoy very fruity drinks.
Hey,
Classic dot.
That felt like it was
Real.
it was real, like they didn't plan that. They were just like, keep it in there.
It's a movie marathon night, right? Check this out. I got movies.
The Santa Claus!
Check out our reaction to that one.
We had a fun time with the Santa Claus. What else has he got?
No.
Sloan's a shell company that launders money for the tracksuits. And Jack DeCane is the CEO.
You sure?
Oh, look at now she's mad.
I mean, money laundering isn't like the worst thing, is it? You know?
No, I mean,
And we need to figure out why and how Jack is connected to it all.
Planning's not really my thing. Is he sure that's dry erase?
whoops.
Good boy.
If you use permanent marker on a dry erase and then go over the
Over
permanent
it.
marker with an actual dry erase, it will then erase. It's a miracle of science.
So we really have to get these back. Tree covers the parts that won't come off.
Why would I ever want to use a boomerang arrow?
If all trick arrows were boomerangs, then we'd have them all.
Coming back at us.
You'd have to dodge.
You got any other cool tricks?
Not somebody unconscious with that, like 20 feet away.
Prove it.
Unconscious.
Fine, live forever without me believing you. I'll just tell every stranger that I see Hawkeye is full of holes.
Oh, that trick with the coin. You're not knocking somebody unconscious like that, though.
What are you doing?
What do you think? You can do it this
You
time.
guys do that?
Okay.
Well, that's like. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Hanser even got the elbow back. He's done it before.
Boom. There it is.
Hey, not bad, kid.
Not bad. Best shot you ever took.
The one I didn't take. Never mind. Shouldn't have said it.
Oh, come on, you can't do that.
Never mind.
I'm sure.
It's just not a good story.
Oh, is he talking about?
Oh, yeah. He's probably talking about. I don't understand what that means, but
About the time I met someone, I was sent to take her out. When it was time, I couldn't do it. Had this feeling that she wanted out. Turns out I was right.
You mean Natasha?
Yeah. She was the best there was.
I'm sorry.
When you do what I do for a living, it's just a game of managing loss, right?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, it's a wonderful life.
Never saw it all the way through.
never seen it at all.
What? It's classic.
You lost your family in the blip.
Yeah, like half the world.
Is that where you met the Ronin? It's you, isn't it?
Yep.
Everybody dealt with the blip in their own way. I continued doing what I was trained to do. Investigating first, but in the end, my job has always been to hurt people.
You were a hero.
I was a weapon.
You made mistakes, but those are behind you.
No, it's tied to me. Tied to my family. And I can't go home until I fix it.
Oof.
Wow, we got pretty serious here.
Yeah, this episode's getting heavy right quick.
I really appreciate what you did tonight. You should get some rest. You got a big day tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.
Come on.
Nice cat. I didn't even notice the cat on it
sweater.
until now.
Well, I saw that he had on it. I just didn't see what was on it.
I saw the neck. But obviously, you know that he's wearing a sweater, but oh, that's crazy the way all of a sudden everything just goes dead
Oh,
silent.
that's not good, though. Is somebody going to
Oh,
come in?
no. Yeah,
Come in.
something's going to happen.
Killing all these people is gonna bring your family back.
Oh.
I really thought somebody was going to break
yeah.
in. He wasn't going to hear him.
Thanos
see the
was
comment?
right, Mug.
Yeah.
Morning. What I want you to do is track down the trick arrows from our friends, the LARPers.
What?
My tracer arrows stopped moving, It's over by an NYPD facility down by the bridge. And now the LARPers, they're mostly first responders. One's a cop.
You know, I like to think of them more as our arrows.
Okay, go get our arrows.
Oh, at least he said it.
I can't believe he was drinking out of a cup that says Thanos was right.
As I'm sure his options are limited.
Ice wall.
Dedicated. Who are you? Hawkeye sent me here on official Avengers business. I'm his partner / best friend, Kate.
Best friend /
Officer Wendy Conrad, better as Elsbeth of Deepdale.
Basically, all we need is some casual run-of-the-mill evidence tampering. Hawkeye's trick arrows are in an NYPD facility near the Manhattan Bridge.
I can probably help you out if you make it worth my while.
Worth our while.
Yeah, sure, totally. Whatever you want.
This guy comes in for the fist bump.
One owner.
Save 73. It's a 73. It's got one owner.
Well,
Nice.
that's a Toyota.
Nice Land Cruiser.
Ooh.
Surprise. I just want to talk. Before I go, I need to put this Ronin situation to bed. Look, I know you have Maya's ear. And you seem like a reasonably not stupid guy. Oh, don't get me wrong, I think you're a doorman. You know this operation better than anybody. You know what Maya's boss wants.
So what do you know?
I know he doesn't like this attention, that's for sure. I know Maya's obsession, wanting to hunt Ronin down, is dangerous.
So you're concerned for the organization and my
that's
rank in it.
interesting point.
What do you want?
I don't want anybody else to die. Maya's need for vengeance is gonna get her killed. Looking for this? Or maybe it's the box cutter under the seat.
Look, are we done here?
She's chasing a ghost, but I can't convince her of that. And I'm guessing you're the only one who can. Let's get it done.
Can I have my gun back?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, as he's leaving, like, yeah, I'm going to give you that back.
Come on.
He sees-
Here's
Love
our
me
guy.
some snickerdoodles.
Oh, snickerdoodles are delicious.
How'd your day go?
Hi.
How are you doing?
Great. Yeah. Better than yours, I'd say.
So, did you get my gear?
Yeah, they're on their way. They should be here any minute. Not gonna lie, I look pretty good as a Viking.
I made this.
You got the D&D poster in the background.
What if that's our deal?
What deal?
We get you the arrows and info, and you get us materials for a new costume.
Enough materials to make your costumes plus 2 more.
I'm in. Great.
Hey, Oracle, you hear that?
I asked you to simply retrieve my arrows, not stage a play.
We're killed. Oh, boy.
I gotta go.
Arrow retrieval mission complete.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
This is my bag.
Okay.
You didn't bring your own bag? My wife gave me this bag. It's embroidered. It says bombshell.
I can see that it's very important to you.
He'll get it back to you. Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
Right. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, yeah.
It says bombshell on it.
Yeah, she'll be in hot water with her wife if she comes back with all that bag.
You didn't bring a bag, just the backpack I'm wearing.
It was stolen from a black market auction. I need it back. The lights?
This would have been a lot easier if we were on a higher rooftop.
Kate, you always want to prioritize a quick exit over a quick entrance.
That's true.
Ah.
That's why I chose this spot. It's got good sight lines for my exits. Just give me a signal, Kate, all right?
Just with a quiver and a bowl and a purple suit, just walking across the street.
All right, look, I need you to use your grappling hook arrow to anchor yourself in. Held on the side of the building to the window. It's locked.
Buyers already.
Break in quietly.
Yeah, love all of that. Great plan. Just a slight tweak, though.
No. Don't engage.
Celery, little.
Kate, where are you?
Oh, relax. I'm taking the elevator.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
Please don't do this.
I was talking to an Avenger. He's in my ear.
Maybe you should stop talking.
Yeah, I'm his partner.
I'll just take this back. I got it from here.
Okay, are you sure? It's really no problem. What do you do with this giant bow problem?
I have a collapsible one.
That makes sense.
At least they addressed it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to the writers at least addressing it. Barely an inconvenience.
You could always open up a business as a locksmith.
All right, so whose place are we breaking into? I had
Holding a locksmith.
One of the tracksuit guys at.
Oh, what's that red blinking?
Shh. There are like strobe lights attached to the wall.
Strobe light? What do you mean strobe light?
I don't know.
What do you see?
What am I looking for?
A watch. Vintage Rolex. Belongs to someone I used to work with.
Is that the whole story, Clint?
They've been out of the game a long time, but their identity still attached to that watch.
Who had a Rolex?
Got the watch.
Great.
He's been out of the game for a while. Captain America?
It could be. Remember, he's an old man at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Clint Barton,
shit.
wife Laura, daughter Lila, age 14, son Cooper, age 16, son Nate.
Kate, get out of there now.
What? Why?
That light's an alarm. It's a silent alarm for people that can't hear.
Yeah, like in hotels, they have
Yeah.
the flashers if the fire alarm goes off so you can see.
Yeah, it's Maya's.
Oh!
Maya's here. No, Maya is definitely here.
So who's he fighting?
One of her henchmen?
Incoming.
Whoa! Double grappling hook!
Two!
Double grappling hook! Whoa! Whoa!
Paring knife. Say get halfway.
It's like Home Alone.
Oh, this is great.
He's calling the cops from a treehouse.
That helped.
Inadvertently helping.
Oh, got her. Oh, she came across. Now it's a party.
So they're not in it together then.
Well, I don't know who's in what where.
Because why would Maya?
Oh, there
Kick
goes
off.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
yeah, they sometimes that'll happen. Oh, front kick.
Oh!
Oh, she got okay. They're definitely not together.
No.
She hooked a thing up to her and tossed her over the edge. Oh boy, that's not good.
Pull me up!
Get out of here.
Oh,
we're counting on Christmas lights to catch her.
What? The door's just open?
Oh, now they're both going after him.
Oh, flashbang.
Oh, center flying. Oh, got her.
The shoulder.
Oh, pulled it right out. Holy shit! Whoa! Huh. Natasha's little sister. What?
With
what, mini grappling hook?
Oh, God. Florence Pugh!
Everything. She's in literally everything
Black
we do.
Widow's
You don't
sister.
want to know, Kate. You're not my partner. Do you understand that? You never were. Someone is hired. The Black Widow assassin. This has gotten very real. Very quickly. So I'm doing this alone.
Yeah, it's not kid stuff anymore.
Yeah, if they sent Natasha's sister after you, this is not a good situation.
I chose to be here. I understand the risk. I understand all of that.
I'm not going to do it. Do you hear me? Go home, Kate.
Nothing is over.
Nothing.
Oh, wow, what an episode. What a reveal.
Probably not any post credits. I don't think there
No,
has been.
I think the big reveal of Florence Pugh was enough.
Holy cow.
Who continues to find her way onto our channel in just about everything that we take a look at recently. This one was, again, this hit a lot heavier, I think, than some of the previous episodes. Oak, you touched on a little bit. Answer, I think you may have, where, up until this point, the series was feeling relatively light. I mean, the violence was kind of subdued a little bit, and it had just a little bit different feel to it. But this one, this episode where they really kind of let it rip a little bit, and it got a little dark. Obviously, Clint talking about what happened with Natasha. I'm not sure how much he let Kate in on that, but they portrayed it to the audience so that we knew what he was going through as he was kind of remembering that little bit of almost PTSD, if you will. And then with the fight scene, I think that when Kate was hanging over the side, I think he had that same kind of feeling for sure. And, you know, kind of threw me off a little bit because I thought maybe it was one of Maya's henchmen at first, but then obviously when Maya came across and kicked who ended up being a Black Widow assassin, that's when we knew that there had to be something up. So there's so many, they still got a lot of questions in this episode. We don't know the story with the watch. Unless I missed it, folks, drop a comment, but I'm trying to figure out why it's so important, other than it's an Avenger, you know, watch, and Clint knew who it was. Clint knew whose watch it was, and it had some level of importance. Somebody who's out of the game. You were thinking maybe it was Steve Rogers' watch, maybe
because remember, this is taking place after everything, so he's an old man.
Yeah, but Rolex doesn't seem like Captain America's style.
He could have got it given to him by old man Stark.
The old gold watch, kick you on the buttons, send you on your way.
No.
Hard times, baby.
I'm just thinking maybe Howard Stark gave it to him.
Okay, then that could be. But yeah, this one was a lot of fun. And gosh, we only got 2 episodes left, so I'm really interested to see now how all these characters are going to kind of tie in together, because we got, 4 kind of main things going on here. And then, Jack with whoever he's working for, or who the big boss is above Maya. We still don't know that, so tons of unanswered questions and only 2 episodes to go.
Yeah, we just know that it's Maya's uncle, and that's about all we know of. But this was a good episode as far as
her uncle was the one that was helping raise her. I don't think her uncle's the big boss. He got taken out by Ronan.
No, the uncle
Maya's
never
uncle?
did. No, Maya's dad.
Maya's
did.
dad. Because remember, they were at the martial arts studio. She was talking to her dad, and he said, "Uncle will pick
That's
you
right.
up."
Okay.
And then pinched her on the cheek.
That's right.
And then it was her dad that she discovered.
That's right.
I thought you take notes.
I do.
It's because he's so enthralled with Jack. Oh, he's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
Give him another chance. I can change him. Okay, so anyways.
This guy gave Nolan a second chance on Invincible, for gosh sake.
And I've proven to be right because he's coming through in the clutch. Anyways, as I digress. So then it was nice to see that they had the movie Christmas night, with A Wonderful Life, the ugly sweaters, taught on the old quarter trick. Yeah, you get that a little more extra. I can do it. No way am I accurate. No way am I knocking anyone out. But it was a nice little bonding experience for him. But then, as you saw, he's afraid that he doesn't want her and them two to get too close, because he knows if something bad happens, he couldn't live with himself to have that happen to him twice, because obviously you saw with the flashback to Natasha, obviously that is the worst thing. But then how about Yelena? Is her name Florence Pugh? Oh, what a treasure she is. Here she is returning as Black Widow, because if you saw the Black Widow, obviously the end of it, she finds out in the post-credit scene, I believe, she finds out that it was indeed Hawkeye that did the deed to get rid of her in you saw in Avengers Endgame. So this is adding another layer to it. So this is going to be a fun go ahead with episodes 5 and 6.
Yeah, this was a good episode. We got more action with the fight. We learned that Clint's family is now on the radar, which of course takes things to a whole different level for him. Then we got Yelena making an appearance, which that is the last thing that I had expected coming into this, that we were going to see Black Widow's sister show up and throw down. Big shout out to Florence Pugh. She's in a lot that we've done, and I think the last film that we watched with her, I'm like, wow, what a dynamic actress she is. Just a young, I don't know how young she is.
Put her in whatever
Seems
he
like
wants.
she's young. But what a talent, and of course coming through in a clutch. More good action. Unfortunately we learned that our Jack, not the nicest, not the most upstanding guy. But hey, I've said it multiple times here on the channel. We try not to judge. We generally don't encourage illegal activity. But on the flip side of it, we all know, sometimes I think, we can all agree that maybe we're taxed a little heavily here in America, and maybe trying to save some of your earnings, save your earnings. Sometimes they call it money laundering, but in any regard, he's likable.
Maybe he was forced into it. Maybe we don't know.
He might have been forced. He might have been forced into it. Maybe Armand, his uncle, got into it, and then he went to like business school at Cornell or something, and then was like, "Hey, I want to be a legitimate business person." And his uncle's like, "You're gonna do this." And it's kind of, you remember in what was it?
We're not going to try to remember anything.
Baby Driver. He got put into a bad situation.
Yep.
Right.
You know.
Got put into a bad spot. So maybe that's it with Jack. But in any regard, a lot of fun. This was
a Ghost Corporation. He's a good guy.
A good.
A lot of questions.
Probably not the best guy.
He's got them.
But Clint got the sword back.
Yeah.
So that was pretty awesome.
That's a main thing.
All in all, another really good episode. Obviously, it took a turn for the worse at the end. I mean, as far as the partnership goes. But look, at the end of the day, Yelena, what we saw in her previous films here, is a highly, highly trained assassin. Maya's just a badass. Hawkeye is whatever. But let's not look. They made a very strong point of saying that, look, Kate was a national. Oh, I just got a gold medal at nationals in martial arts. They showed her doing striking martial arts. The original intro showed her doing judo. She did gymnastics. She did archery. So, he's young, and I think, Hawkeye tries to be very protective over her. And she's a very light-hearted character. But let's not forget, from a training standpoint, yes, she's not an assassin, but she's still a badass. So, and she's eager, and she's out there to try to prove herself. So
I think what Kate's mom said to Clint really hit home.
Yeah, of
when
course,
they had that talk just before the elevator. Yeah. I think that's kind of what got him thinking in that direction a little bit, because she basically said, look, she's not a superhero, and you know how it goes in that industry. You lose people. So I think that probably hit home with him a little bit too. And at the end of the day, she is a young person, has her life ahead of her, that sort of thing, and I'm sure he would feel incredible guilt if anything did happen.
And answers just pulling up for Mason Quinn, the Hawkeye in the comics, that show that they were pretty. Little drawing that she came up with was that was kind of a little Easter egg. Shout out to the original
H
Hawkeye
and the wings
with the
that's the old.
Yeah, he's probably not going to wear that.
So. No, but
those folded over boots were really big back in the day.
Oh,
He-Man had those too.
Yeah, for some reason,
he's an
superheroes, everybody had those folded over boots, didn't they?
They did. They did. So look at that. We got no kidding. Hey, I thought you would talk more and more about that double grappling.
Yeah, the double grappling hook. I think I'm going to get one and put it up here. Maybe run some chain or something. We'll see. See what we find.
I swear I saw him go on his Amazon account right after that. But this has been a real fun. We got 2 episodes ago. So that for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.